So, out of my 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drills, if you haven't seen it on my TikTok, you know I have 8 drills. It's John Deere 496091YT. If you want to check that out, you can. There's nothing funny on there. It's just me being a ding dong. You'd know I have 8 drills. Now, there's a problem with one of them, and it's not the Ryobis, of course, because they're remarkable. It's actually the Craftsman. And I'm going to go ahead and you're going to find out with me what's wrong with it, because I'm going to take it apart. So, I've filmed some videos at the lake. If you'd be interested in watching them, please do let me know. So, this thing, I call it, because we had a camper a few years ago, and this thing sounds like the water hose in the outside of the camper, in my opinion. It's at low end, but there's something wrong with it. And when you get up with it, it doesn't do it anymore. That noise right there. I don't know if you heard it, but it sounds. If you've ever owned a camper, you'd know exactly what I'm talking about for the outside hose. So, we're gonna figure out what's wrong with it. I've seen someone take a snap-on apart before, and I'm gonna do it with this thing, and I'm gonna figure it out. So there's 4 screws that gotta come out. I'm not gonna be gentle with it. I'm gonna use another impact. Now where's my extension at? There it was. So be careful not to lose these things, because I cannot replace them. So therefore, I will be getting a magnet tray. Oh, this little one here should do fine. Go ahead, put that in there. Yeah, there we go. Just in case you guys need some light. I don't know, this looks kind of wacky. Just in case it's spring-loaded, I don't think it is. But just in case it is. I don't want it pointed right at my face. Yeah, that's not spring-loaded. I'm all good. I'm right-handed, so this is kind of hard with the left hand. Oh, wow. Huh. Well, that's not the thing that's making noise. Like, oily, greasy stuff in here does not look the greatest. There's a seal that's, like, not good. Just so you know, I have no idea what I'm doing here. On Wednesday of this week, it is currently Sunday, the 13th or 14th of June. Happy school out to everybody. I'll be replacing a battery in a iPhone 6S. Actually, this phone right here, this thing. I'm half tempted to. Oh man. I hear gears in it, but that's normal, I'd think. Here, I'll get your action shot of what's going on here. I don't know if you can see inside it. You see in there? There's like a spring or something, and then there's all those cogs in there. you don't know what cog is, it's that thing right there. Well, that's not the cog. That is the, what do you call that thing? It's kind of like on the final drive of an excavator. Looks like there's brass in there. That shouldn't be like that. I don't know if it's just the grade of grease they use, like that stuff there. What in the world kind of grease is that? I don't know what it is, but we're going to figure it out. So, join me. I'm going to grab some gloves here. I'm not going to grab any gloves, you kidding me? I'm going to grab some stuff to set that on. There's a planetary. I wonder if the planetary's bad. Aha. Well, tell you what. Let's take this grease and I'll lay it up in here somewhere, like that. And we'll see if that fixes it. If it fixes it, I'll be surprised. I just wonder if it's like running dry. That's all it is. I think that might be what it is, but I'm not sure. I don't really mess around with stuff like that. Put it all back together, no doubt, but we'll put it back together and see what. That was not sticking up like that before. I broke it. There we go. Reseat it. Reseat that little seal. I'm going to put this back on. Let's grab some more towel. Oh, isn't that interesting? I have shop rags. I'm not using them. Right. I'm not going to lube it up or anything. I'm just curious as to why it makes that noise. If anyone here has this exact drill, it's not a drill, it's where's my tape measure at? I don't know. I want to say it's a 1/2 inch impact. I think it's 1/2 inch at least. I'm not sure. Can I not have a tape measure in here? I guess I don't. Well, they're probably all in the house, as usual. That's where most of my tools end up. I do have a ruler in here somewhere, though. There's my ruler. This is a half-inch, 19.2 volt Craftsman. If you guys have any issues with it, like the one I'm having with it currently, please do tell, because I really want to know why this thing is making a horrendous noise. Alright, so I was scared of doing this kind of stuff. That's why I'm putting it all back together, because, well, I am scared of doing this kind of stuff. Because I'm not good at this kind of stuff. I'm better at working on mechanical things. This thing's very mechanical for what it is. A crappy $5 bit from Walmart screwing my stuff up. If you know anything about putting a tire back, or a rim back on a vehicle, how you do the star pattern, that's what I'm doing, just so I know I'm doing it right. I don't know if that's supposed to look like that. Really was hoping I didn't have to come to this. Don't worry, I'm not getting a saw or anything. I'm getting something that's a little more worth my time. This is made by Ryobi. Same company that made this drill. I'm going to close that door and lock it back just that way. Stuff doesn't fall out when I'm busy. I could have taken this thing all the way down and figured it out, but I don't want to do that. Oh, Don't buy Ryobi stuff. I changed my mind. You see that? I'll get you a light here. My bit broke off. I guess it's not impact rated. I'll show you how to fix that. Alright, let me get you something to be propped up on. You need something else to be propped up on, don't you? Here. I got this. I'll go fishing. I got fishing line for days. Not 10-pound test though. You know who you are. If you know who I am in real life, you know who you are. I know that makes no sense. But I don't fish. I have one friend that might want that, but I don't think he will because it's only a 10-pound test. Did you see that? I think you did. Oh, there we go. Fixed. Like brand new. Hyper Tough. That's who made my favorite pry bar here. Hyper Tough. That's been repainted. You can see why. And look where that's made. You can't beat something that's made in the USA unless it's made in Japan, like our tractors. Focus on. All right. I store that over there because that's cool. Where is this thing made? China. How could you not love China, right? Well, bing, 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 bong. So, never seen that happen before. Let's go out in the light a little bit more. Never seen that happen with one of these Ryobi bits. It's always been with those crappy, Hyper Tough ones. It looks like very terrible metal, too. Oh well. Throw it in the garbage can. And now I have to replace 2 of them. Well, alright, let's go ahead and see if this impact is any better. Oh, I own some DeWalt tools now. That's it. That's all I own for DeWalt. And there's literally nothing in this box, so. Yeah. Okay, let's see if it makes a moronic goose sounding thing. Watch it not work now. Still makes a sound. I guess it's either worn out or something because, well. A slightly stupid goose noise is what I'm going to start calling it. Not to be offensive to anything, but it's an offensive, well, at least not saying the R word, because that can be banned. I don't like being banned from platforms. I'm banned from too many of them already. I am now, alright, so I have set this up in my garage here. That's Craftsman, that's the Ryobi. I need to plug in my Ryobi now, so I just do this right here. I'm getting text messages and TikToks. As usual, I have no problems with it. There, look at that. And now my Ryobi stuff's charging. See? It's easy as that. This is one of the original batteries for one of the sets I have. I do not use it on drills because it kills it quick. prefer not to use it on drills because it kills them too quick. So, yeah, 15, 16-minute video here. Oh, I'm gonna go over this thing. That thing is cool. Let me give you a light back here. I need to clean up this desk. You know what? Since I can't find something, I'm going to clean this up. There's something I cannot find on this, and you'll see in a minute. I'll leave that one installed on this because that little bit there is what I use the most. Because this is the only type of screw I use. Because I find that these ones strip out too easily because they're garbage. These ones have been around a lot longer than these ones. But guess what? These ones, I tell you, you get a grip on that, you're not coming off. You cannot possibly skip. You cannot skip with that. So. Alright, let's put that up there. Oh. This light is my favorite light. It no longer has a bulb in it because the bulb is broken. It doesn't work anymore. I broke it. I think I broke it at least. It just wore out. So let's make a little video of cleaning this up. Alright, there's that. I'm going to get you set there. But first we're going to do a video on that. So, this thing's cool. It's old, from what I know. That's cool. I just got it. Thank you to Dad for this. This is nice. I like this thing. It's better than an impact. Guarantee you 50% of the tools in here are from Dad. Yeah. Give or take 50%. So, yeah, try plugging two positive sides in together. That works real well, John. There's this. What you do, how you control it here. This is your selector. That's go right. That's go right. Just flip over this way. That's go left. And then I'm about to show you the torque that this little puppy has. This thing's got some ugga-dugga behind it. Alright, where's the, there it is. So, I'm going to go ahead and slide that in. I'm going to tighten it down. You don't see many drills that do this anymore. They've all gone to something else. Let's just tighten it down by hand. Then, let's give it a good tight. This is a 3/8 inch drill. Now I'm going to take this little puny screw here. I don't need something that long. Well, too bad, we're committed. Alright, so, and this is a desk I made. It doesn't care. How can I get it back out? My question. It's got a bad trigger on it. I'll make a video fixing that someday. I think there's a piece of plastic in there. That's all. So, we're going to go ahead. We're not doing it that way. That's stupid. Put this thing back in neutral. There we go. This goes in. The other one, I'm going to take this, unplug it, put my batteries back on charge for my Ryobis. Put this on this. I don't know, it's confusing time for all of us. Done too? Alright, let's back it off the drill bit setting. This thing, go on here. And then you go like that. And then, you take battery out, because you're charging, and you put it on this one. Actually, this one needs to be charged, so you don't put it on anything. You just leave it out to the side until you can charge it. Oh. And then you wrap this puppy up, like this. So that way, mice don't get in your cords and rip them all to shreds. Then, you take it, throw it down there, and close the door. And mice aren't going to get into any of this stuff here. It's just pointless to have it all sitting out, I know. But, let's clean this desk up. So, let's get all my screws and everything. That's where's my coffee can at. Alright. Let's clean. There's BBs all over this desk here, and it's driving me nuts. So, that's another thing we're going to clean up. Self-tapping screws are great. We could throw this rag away. That thing is full of oil. Anyone need some Velcro? That's what that is. I'll hang that up right there. Actually, I'm going to find a better place for that. This screwdriver. Where is my other one? Oh, I'm going to teach you guys something that I did not know before 2 weeks ago. I know. It might come as a surprise. Oh, I don't have a big enough thing for it. There's that other little one I was messing around with earlier. Okay, I guess I got to use an adjustable. I don't really know if I have a big enough adjustable for this. Oh, what about this thing? This thing is so ancient. There we go. See that? That grips in there nice and good, eh? I'm not Canadian. I am French-Canadian, but not living in Canada. I'm not from Canada. Yeah, I learned this 2 weeks ago. Look at that. You just go turn it like that. I don't know how old this wrench is. It's old. And I'm also going to just take my tape measure here. Got my tape measure, my ruler. So that's a 1 1/4 inch on that side, on the big side, on the small side. It is a 1 inch. So now you know. There's an innuendo in there somewhere, and I'm not removing it because it's funny. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that back in the toolbox. I do not have enough wrenches. I'm getting rid of this frickin' fishing line. Watch how I do this. What you do, you take your favorite pliers, you take the favorite knife out of the pliers, and you chop a songy. There we go. Got rid of that. Now what do you do? Oh, it's very simple. You take some electrical tape, about as much as you think you will need, and then you go like this, put the thingy in the middle, lay the tape over top of it, and you're good to go. Now you don't have fishing line everywhere. And then, if you want to have a little bit extra caution here, you can go like this, and give it one good wrap around. It doesn't matter. You can. I wouldn't waste the tape, but I'll do it just for entertainment purposes. There. Now I know the end of that fishing line will never come out. Oh, I could have used scissors too. Forgot I had these out there. Here's the thing I was looking for. A 1/4 inch of the thing. Now where'd that self-tapping screw go? I know exactly where's that. This one is perfect size. These are for self-tapping screws in my opinion. And for other things too, but you know. Mainly for self-tapping screws. Where is the other thing at? I'm having a drawing blank moment, so don't mind me. I was gonna put that away, but I don't know where to put it, so. Alright, that thing is zeroed out to flat. Now I take this fishing line and I just bazinga it somewhere else. I'll lay it right there. Oh, updated John Deere collection. That. Uh-oh, what's this? A Kubota. I have them all lined up nice. I got some more back there somewhere. I'll line them up. I just have to figure out what to do with these two chargers. Those are chargers for the 19.2 volt Craftsman battery, which you can no longer buy because they're out of stock for permanently because Craftsman went out of business and they're now owned by someone else. No, it was Sears that went out of business and now Craftsman's owned by someone else. I think it's by Ace. The helpful place, Ace. I'm going to take my favorite hammer here in a second. Yeah, I'm going to take my favorite hammer. ASMR! Oh, not a good knife sharpener? You get one of these things here. They're a Lansky, or Lansky. Doesn't matter what you call it. That's a Lansky in my opinion, but take this little star bit here, put it back to my impact. Make sure it's here, put it back up. I don't know what I'm going to do with this hook. ASMR. Stick that right there. I will be taking my almost dead battery and my drill here and hanging up some electrical tape. You can watch that. I don't care if you watch it or not. There. You should be alright over there. Hang it up right here. That's all I need. There we go. There's tape. Oh, I got more down here somewhere. Yes, I have a little bit more. I do have a tape measure. Made in the USA also. A lot of my tools are older. I've been using this thing a lot lately. I guess I should find a place to hang it up. So, this thing can be used to pick just about anything up, just like this. Yep, just about anything. I'm going to hang it up somewhere. Think right. I don't know. You know what? I'll do something here. Uh-oh. Too big, she said. Think here. I need... There's a bee in here. Leave me be! I'm going to take... I'm trying to wear all my garbage tools out, so that way I can use my good tools now. I'm going to put my impact back. I put them all in safe or neutral, whatever you want to call it. I'm done using them. Now I'm going to drill a hole right there. Actually, right there. Actually, right, I can't make my mind up. I'm going to do it right there. Better fit, or else I'm going to be mad. It doesn't fit. I'm mad. This one bigger? It is slightly bigger. Take a hammer and just pound that thing back down. There are creative ways of doing things. Don't make fun of me. It's better fit on anything mad. Like a glove. It hangs almost to the floor. Can't make fun of people that have that problem. Come on, guys. Oh well. Let's take this off. I use the Craftsman's here for drilling more times than not than like screwing around. Yeah, I can't say the other thing because I'll get in trouble. Okay, fine. You wanted to hear it. I don't know. That thing could stay there. I don't give two turds about that. I don't give two donkey feathers. There. It's a good knife. I will be hanging this up very soon. How about... No. Not happening. Figure something out for your scissors. Yeah. What is this? Guys? I have never seen this thing in my life. I have no idea what that is. There's some light over here. What the... I know what this is. I remember seeing this. This was a nail in a woodpecker I redid. And I tried pulling it out of its little hole. It did not like that. Set that over there. Actually, this thing can go over here for a minute. I'm going to take these little spacery things. Set them off to the side. What is that? Why is there another... There's too many drill bits here. I'm drilling somewhere else. There's no oil here. Go away. I swear. I'm tired of people drilling my desk to find oil. I'm gonna hang up that little thing there. Let's do that. Oh, mother... Come on. Over there. Alright, there we go, right there. There we go. Up. This thing can find a home up there, right there. Just like that. I couldn't find my adjustable wrench earlier. I have it hanging up with my vice grips. All my drill bits. And a handsaw I was so lovingly painted. So I'm going to take these little wood spacing pieces. Shop knife. This thing is garbage. I will be throwing that away. Actually, I will not. I will beat the edge off of it before I do that because it's junk. I don't like that knife because it's terrible. And this is it in that hole like that. Actually, no, because someone's going to bend on that and break it off. And I'm going to have a field day yelling at them. I'll lay that right there like that. Throw this scrap of wood away and this scrap of wood too. Because I don't need them. Pencil. Another DeWalt tool. That's all I got for DeWalt's. Because they're expensive. And I don't like expensive stuff. That's why I buy Ryobi's. They're good for the money. Let's take these two nails. I'll get rid of them. Put more here. Yeah, right there. Big punch. I'll punch something. Take the knife. Oh yeah, when you're going to put these things away, make sure they're all the way away, because I got cut by one like that one time. So make sure they're all the way clicked in. And you can tell by just looking at it. That's all it clicked in. If it's clicked out like even that much, it can hurt somebody pretty badly. I know. It doesn't seem like much, but it can break skin. See the difference here? I'll prove it to you if you want, but I'm not going to prove it right now. Well, here. I just jammed it all the way into that piece of wood there. So, you just got proved. This thing, I have no idea what it's to, but I'll hang it up here. What was hung up there, and why does it move? Was that the... Yeah, that... Okay, that could stay there. Actually, no, it cannot. It will be moving to my Craftsman. This can be moved over to here. This thing can be moved into its sheath thing. So can this. Actually, I tell you what. This can find its home right there, and then this thing can piggyback on it. There. Like that, guys. There's two extensions on there. Well, not really extensions, they're just adapters. This screw, what? Okay, that's good. That's good. So I'll put it in there. Throw it over there. This can go in there. Actually, it cannot, because guess what? I need to find my screwdriver that was once there. Oh. That's Velcro. I have promised my dad a piece of this because he needs some for something. I'm not going to explain what, because I don't feel it's anyone's business. I'll show you how to cut Velcro very carefully. Alright, that's not going to work, so you go like this. And that's not going to work, so you dust your knife off, you set it off to the side, and you use scissors, because, you know, Velcro does not want you to be a knife-wielding person. These are old, by the way. I'll leave them right there. Now, where'd that piece go? There you go, Dad. You can have your thing. I will upload this video, and you can thank me later for it. Doesn't matter. You don't have to say thank you. It's all good by me. Our neighbors just drove past. You know, they're really annoying ones. You've never seen them on camera. I have plenty of footage of them being dingbats, but I deleted it all since because, well, I need storage on my phone. I'll leave that right there. Pretty bad when your neighbors are so bad that you need storage on your phone. You just delete videos of them being dingbats. So, oh, I'm going to teach you about this. I think these are what they are. They're great. They are not what I think they are. And don't get them, because don't listen to me. Oh yes. These are good for washing your dogs or your cats or whatever, your gerbils or your goldfish, it doesn't matter. It gets all the dead skin or scales, or you can wash your snake with this. You can wash your danger noodle. You can get your nose rope clean with these. Probably won't like it very much, but you can do it. These will pull up hair. So if your danger noodle starts growing hair, I hope you heard that jag off. Yeah, if you need that, if your danger noodle starts growing hair, then there you go. Who straight pipes a Chevy? That sounds terrible. I'm sorry, Chevy owners, but don't do it. It sounds horrid. V8 4.6 would sound better than a Ford. I'm sorry. I can get rid of this. We can put this over here. And there's a glove that I use to touch the danger noodle. And put that away. Put that away. Put my screwdriver. Tape measure in there. Take a scrap of milk right there. Washer there. And Velcro goes to Dad. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Yes, definitely subscribe. You can like, it doesn't matter. If you do, more people will see the channel. That's all that will happen. And you can see more tools if you do subscribe because, well, I love tools and I have plenty of them to go around. The only thing I don't have doubles of are those three. I got a double of lights. Oh, and before I leave, I'll be changing out this battery. So I'll finish off the video with that. So thank you all for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you again in a week, because that's my daily upload, well, my weekly upload schedule now. I upload once a week. So, see you all later.